Hi, Cancers. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers, always welcome. Let's see what Spirit has for you today for love, what's coming towards you, what's going on in a connection, any guidance that Spirit has for you. Please remember you can use any of my readings to manifest the love that you are worthy of or to confirm a love that has come into your life. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new, that's newly guided here. I want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. I have a lot of new subscribers. If you're a new Cancer, comment below so I can say hello to you. Also, I want to say thank you to my Kathy's Angels. I have quite a few new channel members that are supporting my channel, so thank you for that as well. Spirit, please guide me for my Cancers. What is it that you need me to know today? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. I have prove yourself. Okay, look at that pretty black cat. You don't have to prove yourself. Okay, the only person you have to prove yourself to is you. And whether it's I am doing all the right things, I am working hard on myself, I am doing the best that I can. Okay. I remember when I had my awakening and I started hearing the voices that I hear and feeling things, seeing things, sensing things. And I had no idea what the psychic world was all about. And there was a sense of that other people wanted me to prove it. I did 1,000 readings for free before I admitted that I was gifted. And I had to prove it to myself. And then once I proved it to myself, I didn't have to prove anything to anybody ever again. So there could be something going on in your life or around a relationship where you don't have to prove yourself to this person. Okay. You don't have to show them, something that they're asking you to do. Be yourself, and know who you are. I think that's important. Family matters. Okay. Your family comes first. My children come first. I want you to become my family and I want you to be a priority in my life. So we want to ask all of those questions when these new connections come into us. I have standing tall. Yeah, there's a sense of you don't have to prove anything to anybody. Wear that invisible crown, stand tall, stand firm, say what you need to say, Spirit said. No holding back, I guess. We want to be in a relationship where, we don't have to walk on eggshells or worry about what we're going to say to somebody, that they're going to leave us or they're going to end it because we said something wrong. We want unity. I love this. We want a sense of completion is how I just felt that my arms are around you is coming into me. I just want to hold you just came into me. So I've got somebody who that is thinking of, I just want to hold you in my arms. And it's not even a sense of, I need to make love to you passionately. It's like, I just would love to just lay in bed with you and hold you, hold you on my chest or hold you and, hear you breathe, something like that. Wonderful. Welcome back, everybody. Spirit, please share with me. This is the Hocus Pocus Tarot deck. Let's see what Hocus Pocus has for you today. I've pulled out all of my Halloween decks. I'm having a lot of fun with them. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pumpkins. I have an Ace of Wands. I have a Judgment. And I have a 7 of Potions. This Judgment card, for those of you that have been watching me for longer than a minute, I love gates. I love doorways and bridges and I love gates. I love when a gate is opening. I love this feeling of walking through a gate and getting to the other side. And I really like this Judgment card because it's telling me that you've learned a lot and you are ready to walk into either the next phase of your life or that you're making better choices. There's an incredible sense of security. There's an incredible sense of like I said, this invisible crown on your head, that high value. Okay. that high value energy that attracts high value. When we know that there's a lot of choices out there, when we know that, it is a feeling of, I deserve it. I'm just going to say it that way, that you have it in your head that I'm not going to settle for anything less than whatever that is for you. I have a 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, 10 of cups, an incredible sense of abundance, an incredible sense of emotional security. So this is going to be a strong connection. And I'm going to say the gates, the gates are opening. I don't know how to say it. I mean, I always love that feeling that I'm walking through, and what's on the other side? What's on the other side? The world. Yeah, the world is opening up for you. If this hasn't happened yet, get ready, because this is a feeling of this new phase of your life. Okay. This is a feeling of the right place, the right time, the right moment, the right person, like everything's starting to come together. And that is really what happens. It's just serendipity at its best. So I do feel like this is a new phase of your life, and we are ready to enter into this phase. I have a 5 of swords. So it could be after walking away from a karmic connection. It could be, I had so much hurt and pain in the past that I am ready to start a new phase of my life. I have a Hierophant at the bottom of my deck. So I do want to just keep believing. I'm going to say it that way. Keep trusting that good things are ready to come your way. And I just feel that. Let's see where we're headed. The unexpected. I love it. When you least expect it, right? Open your mind to be receptive to me. I'm not at all what you're expecting. And then there's that gorgeous doorway. So is it somebody that you don't normally date? Is it somebody that comes out of nowhere? Is it somebody that I can't believe I met this person and how I met this person? So it could be a really fun story on how we meet. I have effortless. Oh boy, I think that's true. The universe supports our union, and our love will happen effortlessly. I feel like I struggled with some kind of battle with somebody else, and it's gone, it's buried. But this next relationship is a commitment, and it's that effortlessness, the ease of a connection, the comfort. I don't have to work so hard. We just, we're in sync. And I feel like that's usually a sign that you really are with the right person, because the ones that you struggle with and the ones you're going back and forth with and kind of the crazy, those connections are a battle, and it should be easier than that when it's a soul connection or somebody that you're really meant to be with. You should feel this sense of peace come into you. I have somebody unavailable. I'm currently in a relationship with the wrong person, but I will find my way to you eventually. Now, just remember, you may be ready for this connection. They could be finishing up a journey on their other end. So sometimes it's not only your divine timing, it's their divine timing. Our paths have to cross. So maybe they are ending something, and they've done some healing work, and they've got to be available also. They've got to be emotionally available so that it is effortless. Otherwise, they're battling old feelings. So we don't want that baggage to come with them. I have intuition. Trust your intuition, for it knows the way to me. Oh, I love that. When you listen closely, love's whispers become clear. Your intuition is going to guide you, okay? So there's something going on with that, this sense of, I knew. Have you ever had that feeling, and it happened to me way before I had my awakening, where something says to you, like, stop the car and go in that store. I almost feel like something's going to happen with this. Like maybe you're out with your girlfriends and you were ready to go home, or you didn't even want to go out that night. And something inside of you said, no, go, you know what, have a good time. And you go, and that's the night that you meet your person. So listen to that voice and they will guide you if you haven't met your person. So that voice is always talking to you. It's always trying to keep you in alignment with that path. So you've got to learn to hear it. And I think that's really important, to be able to hear our own inner voice. I have a 6 of Swords. Moving on from something toxic. Yeah, 10 of Swords. I like the rainbow. It's almost like after I ended it, the rainbow came out. I have a 9 of Swords. A lot of pain here, getting through something, getting over somebody. Wasn't an easy breakup. I don't think any breakups are, but some are even more difficult than others. A lot of worries. Am I going to be alone? Am I going to find the right one? And Spirit just said you will find the right one. And it is a feeling of maybe you just need confirmation today. And maybe you just need to know it's okay that you'll wait, but you just want to know at some point that the person who you're supposed to be with is going to come into your life. So you will find the right one, is how it's coming into me. Get ready. The right one comes along. Ooh, I want this jumper. I have a Knight of Wands. I have a passionate flame, is how that came into me. Just not everybody we're passionate about, right? That some people, I mean, you could line up 150 people, 1,000 people, and there's only going to be like 1 or 2 that you're even attracted to. You're like, no, absolutely not, never in my lifetime. And then you're like, yeah, that one's kind of cute, or you know what, I see something in that person. And but there's so many people that we're not attracted to romantically. So when somebody comes along that we definitely see a little spark and have a little passion for, I want you to take notice. I have an 8 of Wands. Look at this. Yeah, this is coming into me as I didn't realize. It came into me as the word heated. That this, I'm going to say this person is, it's hot. I don't know how to say it. Like, this is hot. Okay. This turns you on. This turns them on, and it's hot. I'm just going to say it that way. I think that's nice. I have a 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of my deck. So, and I have a Lovers at the bottom of my deck. So let's grab that. Yeah, this is hot, but it also feels secure. It also feels right. Okay, so I'm okay with that. I think that that's nice. Let's see what else they are saying to you today. Let's see what we have. Okay. Spirit, please share with me. I want to get another one of these. The next time you take a class, we're learning. Okay, we're learning. We're learning to love each other. We're learning to love each other. I have addiction. That could be something that we put behind us. Maybe that's something that somebody struggled with. Maybe that was the very difficult relationship that we had to end. And I have family. I'm excited about starting a family with you, starting some new traditions, seeing where this can go, something like that. So I'm excited. Yes, a soulmate. They're your soulmate. Open your heart to the unexpected possibilities. It will be the right time, a chance meeting. I really like this feeling of your intuition saying, just go. It could be an invitation, Spirit just said, to a party or to go out with friends. And maybe you're tired. Maybe you don't want to go out tonight. And you're like, oh, I'm going to stay in. But something inside of you says, let's go. So step out of your comfort zone, step out of your box. And I feel like it's a chance. I'm going to say a chance meeting. I mean, I really think that it's going to happen. People come into your life all different ways, but organically is always nice because you always feel that I didn't have to work so hard. And you really do feel that it was meant to be, that this person was like literally put in front of you. So organically is always nice. It doesn't mean there's any right or wrong way in how you're meeting people. I'm a big believer in online dating. I met my husband online dating. So however you're meeting people, but it is a chance meeting. I have a yes, sexual desires. This is hot. They're sexually charged. Be careful not to rush towards intimacy. All right, so maybe they're saying slow it down. Maybe it's going to be kind of hot and heavy. And maybe they're just saying it's going to be good, but maybe just, slow it down a little bit if you have to. I have a no, out of touch. Their ego is getting in the way of love. So 1 to 2 years. I think that's somebody also, that addiction feeling I had a moment ago, somebody who wasn't available emotionally, that you just keep being reminded of, because I'm feeling this person's into you. And what do I have at the bottom of my deck? Extra protection. There's extra protection around you at this time. You are not alone in the month of October. So you're protected by your angels. You're protected by your lost loved ones, your own spirit guides. And spirit just said yourself. You're protecting yourself, and you're smart, and you know what is best for you. So I would just, have good judgment, obviously. And let's see what else they have. I have a relaxed energy. I feel that is connecting me to, it shouldn't be so hard, that I feel comfortable with you. We have a lot in common. I feel safe with you, Spirit just said. So there is a sense of protective or provide and protect energy, which is a very masculine energy around this connection. I have decisions. And oh, I love this card. I saw this card earlier. It has 2 paths. See the purple path, and then it has this like pink path. So I'm making a decision. I'm making a decision for my future. Do I move forward with this person? Do I invest time and energy and my heart into this person? So we all get to that little fork in the road where we say, do I continue with this person? Is this worth my time? So you could be at that little fork in the road, but everything is steering me in the direction of that. It's that gate. I want to go back to that feeling of that gate is opening because Spirit has something on the other side for you. They just said, I have prepare, get ready, get ready. If this hasn't come into your life, keep manifesting with me, claim it, own it. In the comments, if this is coming into your life now, then, claim it as well. But we are manifesting also. I have self-reliance. You know in your heart what you need, and they have this big hourglass, that it's your time. Okay. And that's really the only thing that matters is how much time do I want to put into somebody? Do I want to waste time? Is it worth the effort? I mean, those are all the questions that you ask yourself, and you have to be really smart about some of those questions. That is this person tying up a bunch of my time and it's not going anywhere? So you want to be careful with that. But I do feel that the gates are opening, and Spirit had shared with me this sense of you will find the one. And if this is the one, then we're going to know. We're going to have this kind of peace and ease and comfort around it. I have a Knight of Cups, gorgeous. I have somebody who's romantically, it came into me as romantically charged. So almost this feeling of charging ahead with romance, or I guess a little bit of love bombing, but not like total overload. It could be cute. It could be, this is just enough. A little bit more would be like too much and maybe a turn off, but I feel like they can't help themselves. I feel like they're just excited about you. A little bit of love bombing going on. I have a 4 of Wands. Okay. So that's telling me that I'm thinking about you. That's telling me that I feel like we could really be together, and I really feel like I could spend my life with you. I have a Queen of Cups. I have feelings for you. I'm not holding back is how I feel. I do like this emotional connection. I guess I want to say it that way, that this is somebody who is vulnerable, is showing their emotion, is doing a little love bombing, like I said, showing their romantic side, but also showing their masculine side of themselves. Everybody has a masculine and feminine energy that I want to be there for you. I want to provide for you, or I want to be a part of your life. So there is that coming through as well. And I have a 6 of Needles. So that's my 6 of Swords. And a little bit of that feeling, like I said, am I going to continue to invest in this connection? You could feel like you're at a fork in the road. It could be a turning point. It could be I'm trying to make up my mind if I want to spend, more energy, more time with this person. Are they showing me that they want more as well? So it could be a turning point for some of you, that you just want that kind of concrete answer that says, I definitely want to stay in this connection. I think this is great. I'm really happy in this connection. So don't second guess it. The answers will come. Spirit will guide you for what's best for you. Just know that, because they do want you to be with the right one. They do want you to be with somebody that is perfect for you. I have my world. You mean the world to me. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I'm making decisions. That the spelling errors are wrong in here. I keep you in mind. It says I keep you mind. I keep you in mind when I am making decisions and include you in all of my plans. That is when you know somebody wants a future with you. When they start to include you with, I'm going to take a new job and it's going to affect where I'm living, or I'm going to buy a new home and it's going to affect maybe where you're going to live someday. So they're using it already as it's important to me that we make decisions together. And I think that when somebody starts to use a we, there's an our and there's an us, I really feel like that is the foundation of this is a real relationship, because they're putting their actions into, they include you. And I think that's important to know. I want to be my best self for you. I'm working really hard to level up. How about, you inspire me. I want to be in better shape. I want to eat better. I want to feel sexier. I want to be healthy for you so that we can live a long time together. So that could be going through your person's mind as well. Or we're helping each other, Spirit said. We could be walking together, exercising together, going to the gym together. It's nice to have that partner to do things with so that you motivate each other to stay healthy for each other. That could be going on as well. I have regret about something in my past. Now that could be somebody that I just need to tell you everything about myself. There could be something that they're ashamed of that they did when they were younger, or a relationship that they're not proud of, or behavior they're not proud of. But I feel like once I get it off my chest and the other person says, okay, tell me something I don't know, then we move on. So I want you to be open. I want you to be truthful. There's nothing to hide, Spirit just said. There's nothing to hold back. And I have a promise. Wow. I want to make a commitment. I wish you knew just how special you are. Okay, so I think that this person, I want to make a commitment. I mean, sign me up. The person who is open to a commitment, the person who wants the same thing that you want, the person who makes you feel excited about this connection, that is what Spirit is bringing you. So we are going to put this out into the universe, and we're going to thank Spirit for these messages. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. Thank you. And how gorgeous, how gorgeous. So for those of you that stayed with me till the end, thank you. Hit that like button, comment, claim it, own it, it's yours. If anybody would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. And my Cancers, all of you, and cross watchers, I will see you again in the next love messages. We'll see you soon.